All right, as promised, the shaved monkey look. Anyways, here it is. It is Monday, April 13th, 2026 at 6:36 a.m. I'll be damned, it's another 6:36 day. Huh, cool. Anyways, yep, it's Monday, April 13th, right? Okay. Yep, so I got my hair cut, and as you know, I only do stuff for function. I do nothing for anything else, like vanity, and, I don't I don't do anything for anything else besides, unless it helps my body in some fashion, like the haircut, right? The haircut, I have it's the longest right here, and then it's a little longer here, and then it's shorter all around the sides, because I found out how my hair grows. It grows the slowest here, and then the next slowest right up here in the middle patch, and then it grows the fastest around the sides. So basically, how I get a cut means that I don't have to get my hair cut for the next 3 months, because as it grows in, it looks decent the whole time because it grows in even, the way I have them cut my hair. So yeah, I know I'm weird like that, but I'd rather not get my hair cut every fucking month like most people. It's just stupid in my opinion. Not just for a waste of money or anything, it's just stupid. Anyways, it's Monday, biceps, triceps, cable push down, cable preacher curl, and I might in the middle add some grip squeezers to pull a little more fluid down the arm, so I can get a little more fluid moving. Not for grip strength, it'll obviously help with it, because I got a whole cabinet over there filled with grip type things, because in the past, like 2 decades ago or some shit, I used to love doing grip shit. So, and I got my grip strength pretty damn good. I was squeezing those Captain of Crunch gripper thingies. I was doing the 2. I don't remember how much, but all I remember is I got up to the 2 or 2.5. I don't know, but anyways, I gotta set a lot of shit up, so I gotta get going here. All right, let me start this pig. Traditional strength training. I'll be damned, it's not even thinking. Look at that, that's the way it's supposed to be, right? Man, I'm a little energetic right now. It's who I'm shaking to. 92 beats. I'm on 10 milligrams prednisone. I jumped from 20 to 10. I was 20 Friday, and then I went to 10 Saturday. I go down on the weekends, so when I'm not working out, I'm not causing myself physical stress. So the only physical stress that I have is me dropping down on the prednisone, and healing from the week of working out. So I'm not adding more stress while I'm dropping down on prednisone. You know what I mean? So again, it's all about physical stress, your physical stress lines. So, all right, I'm just dancing around here. Okay, here we go. Get the bugs out, whisk the fluid, don't push and smush. If you got fat on your head, get rid of the fat first. Oh yeah, okay. All right. All right, there's a lot of moving and grooving here, so bear with me here. Okay. And I gotta pick this fucker up over all this shit. Right. And I vacuumed in here too, so that's bonus. Alright, as always, start with 50 on both sides. Okay. I'm gonna try something a little different too, because I am not somebody that likes or even gives a shit about getting big muscle-wise. So, but I do a lot of research and exercise and supplements and diet and everything, so half reps, right? I read that you ever see the really big guys and they're only doing barely any extensions on their reps. They're just doing the, cable push down or something. Well, I read that half reps are really good for size, but not really good for strength, But I figure the way the movement is and the muscle time under tension would probably be really good to move a little bit more fluid too. So I'm gonna try that. Maybe we'll see. Just possibly with these, maybe with those. I don't know. Because these are a little easier. I can just do a couple little half reps, and I might even just do them on the drop set or something if I do a drop set. So let me get my crusher thing here. Just the T, it's just the trainer. I don't know if you can even see that. So it's just a real weak one, but I just want to move a little bit more fluid. As I'm working these, I can pull a little more fluid down and up the arm with the squisher there, the cruncher. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, so start with 50 pounds and then just bing, 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 bing. Bounce it. Okay. Holy macaroni balls, I am like, and again, to keep adjusting and paying attention to your wristwatch, your smartwatch, whatever the fuck you want to call it, so you're not pinching too much to your lymphatic juices or any of the other fluids. Excuse me. Okay. I'm not going to do the cruncher yet. I'm going to do it after I get it heated up a little bit here with these. And I found out too, I used to be kind of crazy with the whole grip strength thing years, decades ago. And I found out it's best to do grip exercises as you're doing all your other exercises. Don't set out a specific day for your grip stuff, because all it does is set you up for injury, period. So, and never go hard on it, right? Like farmer walks or farmer holds, if you don't have places to walk with it. I love those with fat grips. Just grab, some 50 pounders with fat grips and stand there for like a minute or whatever. Those work great, right? Those are awesome. And you can add those like I do with my shrugs. I'll sit there, I put the fat grips on to add that extra nice little, grip tension in there. So, all right. Shut up, Jake, and exercise. All right, here we go. Last week I said I was going to start with those, but I'm not going to do it this week since I'm kind of rotating other things too. So I'm going to keep as is so my body knows what's going to happen. Because when you change stuff up, your body, again, gets mildly shocked in different ways. So I'm already going to mildly shock it, possibly a couple of half reps, and then the grippers too. So, but all right, let's do this here. I'm at 855 on there, 612 on here, so I get cooking. 96 beats. Okay, and then the 10 to 30 rep range, go from more higher and then add the weight and go lower. So these are around like 20 to 30 reps first. No half reps or anything. I'm just going to stick with normal stuff, and then if I do a half rep, I'm going to try it on like a drop set or something. I don't know. I might add it in there. I might not even add it in there, so we'll see. But I really want to try it because I think it would really pump a little more fluid. Not to give you that muscle pump, so to speak, which I guess everyone says it does, but I'm talking about just moving the fluid in general. Getting your fluid into the places it needs to be, the brain chemicals in the place they need to be, and pulling the toxins out and getting them out of your body. So here we go. This little pop here, okay. And my top teeth are killing me, so I still got goddamn almost 2 weeks before I get those things pulled. All right, here we go. All right. So around 20 to 30 reps of these. Here we go. Restart, turn it up. Okay. Ah! All right, don't count the first one. Adjusting. Stretch it at the bottom. Really stretch that muscle. Ooh, back. Ooh, back. Ooh, that first round always gets me, man. It really gets my whole body hot. 139 beats. This thing's fucking, come on. Just do it right, please. All right, do I even have that thing set up right? Okay. I think so. All right. And maybe notice a little more blemishes, zits, pimples, however you want to fucking call them. It's a fucking prednisone, so. That fucking bullshit. Once you get to a level of prednisone and stay on the bitch for a while, then your blemishes, your zits go away. But when you start going up or down, motherfucker, you get a spike in them. And you can't wash them off, you can't outwash the zits. You just have to let them take their course. I mean, wash your skin, obviously, to clear the bacteria, but you cannot, outwash your skin. Oh, clean skin ain't gonna get a zit. Well, fuck you, it's your hormones getting fucked up by the prednisone. So, all right. Whoa. I always, I get extra bloat on my ulcerative colitis after I basically take a shit, right? And like after I eat a banana, I'll get a little more bloat or some electrolytes. So I just gonna go into those just get done going to the bathroom when I come in here, and then I drink some electrolytes. So you guys see me at the highest bloat all day long. It shrinks throughout the day, but and again, waking up in the morning is also, so like I'm at like highest fucking max bloat while I'm in this bitch here. All right, 103 beats. Okay. After this heat around, I might grab the squeeze. I'm just gonna do like 10 and 10 a hand. I'm not gonna really go balls out here. Again, it's just to pull the fucking fluid, get a little more, because the muscle you're working is where the fluid goes to the most, right? So if I'm working this and this today, right, it'll go down my arm, the fluid, but it really gets to that point, the muscle you're actually working. And then beyond too, so it'll get down to my hand more as well. Plus I'm squeezing my hand, so, to get to my hand muscles, I'll get a good cycle down my arms, is what I'm trying to say. So, all right. Shit. Okay. This is a kind of a little easier day. I can get a good amount of sets in before I get to the end of the tape, which is nice. So, pending if I stop yakking my brains out here and let my heart drop enough to jump on it again. So, all right, set up 89 beats, 98 beats. Pop, 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 pop. I'm really vibrating here. Okay, I wish I could do those 21s. I was doing those for a while, but man, as like a capper to my exercises, those things really work. You want to move fluid. You know, 21s are you grab a barbell and you go 1, 2, half rep basically, the bottom, and then a half rep the top, and then you do the full thing. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4 for 7, then you go 7, and then you go 7. Man, do those things move fluid. And I got up to doing the 40-pound. That's the reason why I got that bar right there. And I was actually doing 30s, not 21s. I was doing 10, 10, and 10. But they were just aggravating me just a little much. Even if I dropped the weight, still. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's weird not having a beard. Damn, mats are all fucking twisted. Ah! These are so hard on my shoulders, but one of my favorite exercises. Fuck. Wow, what I do, barely 25, it's like 23 and a half or something, I think. That was weird. See, and the last time I did these, I know I did more than that. So it's, you know, it's all on how the state of your body at that moment. And this bastard's just... All right. Just pop off 10 of these per hand. Just bring a little more fluid. Alright, just 10. That's it. Just to bring that fluid down a little more. That brought me back up to 120. Not looking to get He-Man hand strength here. Just fluid, 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 fluid. It's about health. All right, at 10. I don't think the sun's coming out today, but I hope it is. Wasn't supposed to be out yesterday, and it was, so. Is that a fucking bird? Hear that? That sounded like a bird drawing the damn window. Jeez. I heard that through my fucking music. Alright, gotta get a little more focused here. I'm kind of up. Alright, 106 beats. Give myself another second here. Alright, I'll show you my stats. It's first round done. So it's 6:57 in the morning. 96 active calories, 18:47 minutes, 97 active calories. Okay, that's first round. So I did what, 25 to 30 of those, and then 25-ish of those. I'll do, first 2 sets are usually like a heater warm-up stuff, so I'm gonna do around 20 and do around 20, so give or take a couple. Because again, you don't know exactly what you're gonna do until you get to that point. So, all right, here we go. Round 2. Time to pump some fluid. Here we go. All right, don't count it. Stretch it out. $151 beats. Thank you, fridge. It's like, it feels like a pinch of my strength is missing today. Usually when I come in here and do these, I can do probably about 5 more reps of each. So again, you know, and also at the same time, it's wet and juicy outside. It's been raining all night, so anytime the barometer gets screwed with moisture in the air, that's when it messes with arthritic stuff. And it's not just arthritic, it's just all the fluids in your body. Excuse me. And that messes with all autoimmune diseases and in your whole system, right? You just notice it in your joints more because you got those sacs of fluid. What the hell are they called? Those synovial shit. I don't remember. Those fluid-filled sacs in a lot of your joints, right? And a lot of air and all kinds of pressurized. That's why I noticed it, because the joints are well, and also the same way as the intervertebral discs in your spine, right? They're just, gushy, they're not like fluid filled, but they're like a squishy Teflon disc almost, but they're all moist and juicy. Anytime you get moisture in the body, it always gets messed with the moisture outside. So now that all depends, on the person. Sometimes when it gets real juicy outside and moist, you won't be as bad as you were last time. So I haven't fully locked that down yet, but just know when that gets messed with, and even when it goes from really wet to really dry, that can mess with you as well. So not going from dry to wet to dry also screws it with you. Not every time. You got to really pay attention to your body and what exactly, and the state of your body, your diet, how much water and fluid you've been intaking, When's the last time you worked out? Like in the weekend when I'm not working out, it's totally different from when I'm working out during the week. Cycling my fluid. So, all right, 108 beats. Let me just do a quick drop here and then do my second set of these bastards. I want to start pumping these out a little quicker here. And this is getting a little tight, but I'm going to leave it for this round because it's being a bastard by not connecting as good to my heart rate. Even though there's 2 heart rate sensors on your fucking watch and then 2 up on your damn head with these fucking things. So, to be perfectly honest, it should be fucking like super real time. You know what I mean? Having 4 goddamn sensors cranking. Whatever. Alright, here we go. 102 beats, and we are walking. Crank it. Alright. Again, shoot for 20, but again, how do you feel before, during, and after? All right. Hey, keep acting up, club. No! I'm gonna pause, see if I can do a couple more. I fucking blew like 16 or something. pumping the fluid, pumping the fluid. Get the fluid down there to rip out all that fucking bad shit. Damn. Fucking ear canal started hurting there. Man, I just can't do the reps I normally do. That's fucked up. All right. Ten a hand. Again, not doing strength or muscle building or any bullshit. It's fluid. Keeping the pump moving. Just 10. Just get that little pump in there. Okay, add 10. I'll show you my stats when I'm done adding here. What doing that's really making I gotta do my watch band again, it's tight. All right. Okay. Here is round 2. It's 7:09 in the morning. 28 minutes, 172 active calories. 30. So that's good. Oh, drink. Remember, potassium. You gotta drink it. Oh. Damn, this motherfucker feels tight as shit again. See how that fluid moves? See that? It's nuts. And the pump you get, the swelling of the muscle, or the tissue around the muscle as well. Again, that's expanding all those fluids because you're moving those muscles, so you got all your shit's got to dilate and get bigger so you can move more fluid through the area. So, like my lymphatic system and tissues in my leg right now are nice and soft and smushy, either, you know, because I'm moving the fluid down there because I'm moving the fluid up here, but it's not moving to the degree down here as it is up here. So, and then 15 to 20 reps for the 70 pounds. Now I might do a drop set. I still haven't figured out if I'm gonna push the half reps in yet. I haven't figured that out yet. If I do it, I'm gonna try it at the end or something. But I fully believe the full range of motion in all your exercises is important because you're working the whole muscle, right? Like you're engaging every little fiber when you're moving the whole muscle. Because when you're just moving a little bit, yes, you're engaging the muscle, but the feeling behind it doesn't feel like you're really doing a good job at working the whole muscle. And I don't know. You know, I never was like super. I don't like cheating shit, right? And that's kind of like a cheating shit, you know? It's just. Again, we're doing it for health. You know, we're not trying to be the dumbass Incredible Hulk here. It's just stupid. Alright, 105 beats. 33, 22 minutes. Alright. Try to get around 15 reps of these. And then I'll pop up to the 80 and then do around 10 reps. If I do a drop set on this, I'm gonna pull the 20 off, the two 10s on the end. So if you gotta know at the very end if you're gonna be able to do it or not, so. All right, 105 beats. Let me set it and forget it. Here we go. Shut up, stupid song. Exercise ring closed. Thank you. Okay, folks, let's do it. Oh crap, here we go again. Come on, son. 15, around 15. Shoot for 15, but again, how do you feel? Damn stomach. Oh yeah, we're getting heavy. Stretch it out. Don't count it. One, two. Oh! Oh! Stretch it out. All right, 15, 155 beats, 156 beats. Pull it. I'll try another 15. 149 beats, 20 seconds, 139 beats, here we go. Try another 15 reps. $15 my ass. I barely do 5 of those things. Back to 156 beats. So Do a little more fluid movement here. A little more fluid movement. Okay, don't do a full hard squeeze, just enough. You want to pump the fluid, not squeeze and pinch the fluid. All right. Okay, yes. So aim for, I can barely pick this up. Try 15 and then try for another 15. Drop set if I can. Don't evaluate till I get to the end. If I can even do the drop set. So. I can't even pick these fucking weights up, holy crap. So I went up to 156 beats, down to 139 beats, and up to 156 beats again. And now I'm 123 and dropping, so. That's good. And also, I'm not going to mess with on any weights, as in I'm not going up in any weights that I've been doing the past month or two. Because when I get my mouth done, not this Friday, but the Friday after, that adds X amount of physical stress on your body as well. So you don't want to be fighting, adding extra shit to your workout when you have to, when you go, because anything is physical stress in your body. Taking a drink of this is physical stress. Moving my arm this way is physical stress. Getting surgery is physical stress, because your body has to repair all that physical damage. So, and I'm not going to work out obviously Friday as well. So, and I'm probably going to go a smidge lighter on Thursday, so my body is not getting, but it's used to the exercises, so it knows exactly what to do. So it's not like guessing, right, when it comes to fixing or helping, repair anything from the exercise, which it shouldn't be repairing anything, because I'm not pushing myself to, So, and then perfect, I'll have the weekend so my mouth can heal up and so I'm not bleeding, and then I can hopefully get back to it Monday. It lined up perfect. Jeez and rays. Tissue swelled up max here. All right, I gotta drop my heart rate, hit those things. All right. All right, doing really good time here. Really, really, really good time. I like having, and boy, I'm a lot cooler too. I'm actually colder without all this hair on my, you wouldn't believe how much just that beard and that hair made my whole body fucking hot. Like very annoying some. Like I was about ready to shave my head bald because I was so fucking miserable. So, and again, I got my iron tests a week or two ago. And I talked to my doctor, and I'm all right on the line, but I'm uptrending. And even my ferritin, my iron storage tanks were above line. So he said, do I feel all right or not? And I said, I'm good to go next month because I don't want to get another fucking bag. I got 3 or 4 bags in a row every month. No, fuck it. If I'm uptrending and I'm on the line, we're going to let my body work it. So, and you want to let your body, again, do stuff on its own. You don't want to keep supplementing shit as much as possible. So, all right, 111 beats. Give another second here. So that's the whole reason why everyone basically pushes themselves to the point to either injure themselves or puts themselves in the hospital, or you got to not work out the next day or two because they feel drained and yada yada yada, because you're going above your physical stress lines. Everything is physical stress. Anything that you do to move a part of your body where it's got to repair it in any way, even a mild movement like this, you're moving your body and causing stress. Going for a walk, that's why walking is so beneficial. It's one of the physical stress activities that is extremely low impact on your body, but extremely high beneficial for all your systems. It's very low impact, kind of like the trampoline. So, all right, 107 beats, here we go. Try for 15. Pull the 10s if I can. If I get to the point, and then try for another 15. All right, here we go. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Oh, this is heavy. I would have paused, but I'm gonna do a drop set, so. $156 beats. All right, 136 beats, here we go. I'll try pausing there for a sec. Pump it. Imagine pumping fluid out of your arm. Imagine all those water pumps, you know. Imagine you're pumping the water, the fluid, and imagine the fluid in your brain or in your consciousness, pumping the fluid as you're pumping it. Same way when you're doing the exercise, imagine it moving the fluid, moving the fluid. That fucking beat the shit out of me. All right. Put the weights back on here. do the gripper. Actually add a 10 over there because I'm doing 80 for 10 reps, hopefully. And then I think I don't know if I do a drop set. I don't know where I'm gonna be at with the drop set. I don't know if I'm just gonna pull 10 off. Well, I'm gonna pull more than 10 off. Either 20 off, pull 30 off, or I might even pull the 30 off plus a 25 and then add a 10, so I'll just have like 35 on there, right? And then just do as many as I can to get that extra fluid to move. Pump, pull, and jerk all those toxins out of you. So all right, here we do with these. It's weird how like relatively hard they are compared to when I used to do these stupid things. And I used to do these, like I said, I was doing the 2.5, I can't remember what I got to, the size on it, and I was doing multiple, reps of those. And like with the 1 and the 1.5, I was doing like 15, 20. And it's just weird how your body isn't as strong as it used to be. All right, I like that. I'm gonna start doing that more. I like being able to pull the fluid down to my hand more, because it's like flushing. The fluid's flushing these muscles out. It's pulling the fluid down here to my hand because I'm working these muscles, and then it's flushing back through the muscle. And again, pulling toxins, processing it, geez and rice, through my system, and then out the bladder, out the urinary system. All right, so I'm at I show you my stuff here. I'm at 7:29 in the morning. I'm at 53 minutes, 312 active calories, 116 beats. So that's good for my third round. Third round, yes. So I better get kicking on this. If I want to do a capper on like I did the last time, I do the last two. And then I'll rip a ton of weight off there, and I have like 25 or 35 pounds on there, and then just do as many as I can. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the half reps today. I can't wrap it around my brain that that's actually a really good workout. I can see how it's moving a little more fluid because you're really in rapid pace pumping, but you're not getting the motion. You're not pulling. Imagine it like a vortex sucking machine. It's the fluid's forced and then sucked out. You know what I mean? You want to get rid of all that bullshit in your system. So, all right, let me walk my heart rate down because I really need to drop it for these bastards. All right, here we go. So again, just sticking around 10 reps with these. So I'm not, if I had to pause and try doing a couple more, I just want to try getting around 10. But how do I feel before, during, and after each rep, set, exercise, and then the workout in general? Continually evaluating my body. Not just my arms doing the exercises, evaluating my big toe as well. You know what I mean? You gotta keep paying attention to every part of you. Use your consciousness to feel everything. heart rate's staying a little higher, obviously, because of the longer you go through your workout, the higher your heart rate's gonna stay. Your average resting heart rate between sets. So I just like to get it when I'm around this high of sets. I like to just get it at least like below 110 beats. Be closer to 105 would be better before I start it. So it's, you know, not a guaranteed thing. It's just, it's for me not wanting to pump above my 160 heartbeat line, my black line in my heart rate. Because I don't want to black out. That's why I call it a black line. Oh, it's just hovering at 113, baby. It hasn't moved for like 2 minutes now. Oh, it's 114, just jumped up. All right. I'm not looking forward to my mouth surgery. Son of a bitch. I gotta remove the post, fill the post with cadaver bones, which is fucking fantastic. Drill 2 new holes, and then drill another 2 new holes. So drill 4 holes, and then backfill 2 holes. And then I gotta wear goddamn dentures for 3 months. If these aren't already hard enough to talk in, dentures are gonna be a pain in the ass. Flopping out of my mouth like your grandma, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. I'm at 109, 108 beats. So I'll just try around 10 reps here. 80 pounds. I'm roughly half my body weight. Oh, that's heavy. Don't count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! That fucking shit. 159 beats. Holy fucking shit. Those felt sloppy as fuck too. Wasn't pleased with that shit. Alright, stripping 30. So I'll barely be able to get 5 of these bastards as is. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Okay. Okay. Get that extra pump, pump the fluid, pump the fluid, pump the fluid. All right. Add 2 of these. So 80 pounds on this pig. I gotta hurry up, walk my heart rate down here. Actually, I'm gonna get this set up for that capper if I do them. So if I do this capper, I'm gonna get it set for it. With 35 pounds. So, all right. Let me walk my heart down here. Remember, heart rate drops on the inhale. Bring that fresh, thick oxygen into your lungs. God, it feels so good to exercise. I don't know why people don't like doing it. It just has a gratifying feeling to it. That's it, nothing else, right? Just, and not so much gratifying, but you feel good. Your body, your body like gets rid of aches and pains. You don't have a lot of pain, discomfort. You know, all the little boops, bangs, and pops and zings throughout your body are just, oh, what is wrong with you people? That's the whole reason why I'm showing this crap. So hopefully you fucking get in your head. Look at my bent dumb ass. I'm in here doing this. I've got countless problems with me. If I can do it, anybody on the planet can do it. Literally anybody. I don't care what the fuck problem you got. You can't match the shit I've had, right? Well, you can match it, but you know, it doesn't mean you can't get in here and do this. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't know. You just feel good. It just feels good. And then you set it up for the rest of the day and you feel great the rest of the day. Even more so when the sun pops out. All right, 115 beats. I gotta hurry and pop this down and do this. Okay, I'm gonna run right to the edge. I didn't think I was going to this round, but I'm going to apparently, so. And if I want to get my capper in, I gotta do this now, because I'm at 104 minutes. Okay. I'm at 114 beats. I'm gonna set it up and then just do it. Damn. But okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let's shoot for 10 and 10. Nothing special here. Oh, these are fucking heavy. Oh! I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll try it. Pump, 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 pump. Okay. Hour 8. Give myself a minute or two and then do the capper. Do one more hand squeeze. I'm gonna forego the hand squeeze this time because I don't want to pop my heart up again. And then, yeah. So, and I'll clean up here when I'm done. Alright. Cappers to move that just a little bit extra fluid. Okay. Drop the heart rate. All right, drop the heart rate. And just do as many as I can. As many as I can. Pop over here after like about a minute of waiting. As many as I can. And then do as many as I can with the hand squeezes on each hand. And then pull it. Ah, the clouds don't even look that thick. They just look more separated look, like they could bust open, you know? Please bust open. 123 beats, yeah, I figured it'd take a long time to drop. So let me... What am I at? Hour 11. Yeah, I'm running right to the fight. I literally less than 10 minutes left. All right, 116 beats. Here we go. Here we go. Last rounds. Stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out. All right. Okay. Let the heart rate drop to like the 130 to 120 mark. And do those. Hour 13, boy, I'm running right to the fucking nipple on this bitch, man. All right, 138 beats. Just let another pinch here. I just want to gain a little strength back in my arm so I can do at least, you know, hopefully 15-ish. So I did around 20 of those, so. All right, here we go. That's a little bit. Ah! All right, hand squeezers. Oh man, I am out of time. Couldn't even do 8. Done. All right. I'm gonna take these off real fast. I'll clean up after I'm done talking to you. Oh, get the fuck out. All right, I'm getting irritated. Get over here. All right. Here's my stats for Monday biceps, triceps, cable routine. Here we go. It is 7:53 a.m. 490 active calories. That's nuts. 131 beats and below 75 minutes. So that is Monday biceps, triceps, Monday biceps, triceps, Monday biceps, triceps, cable routine. So 8 o'clock, almost 500 active calories. 300 is is what I like to be at. 200 for a good one. 200 for average, 300 for good, 400 for really good, 500 for holy fucking shit. So today was Monday, bicep, tricep, cable. Tomorrow is Tuesday, abdominals. Wednesday, shoulders. Thursday, legs. And Friday, back, and then the weekend off. So I'm not changing anything. Sticking with my routine. So when I have my mouth surgery in 2 weeks, my body's not fighting that extra physical stress. And I can heal quick over the weekend and get going Monday again. Other than that, I hope everybody has a wonderful Monday. I will if the sun ever comes out. If the sun ever comes out. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend as well. And didn't drink and drive, didn't drink or eat any sugar. No sugar, no alcohol. No sugar, no alcohol. No sugar, no fucking alcohol. They're both goddamn poisons, people. Open your fucking brain. Sorry, open your consciousness. Feel it. Flow through your consciousness. It is not right. Your consciousness doesn't even like the bullshit. Anyways, shut up, Jack. All right, today was Monday, biceps, triceps, cable. Tomorrow is Tuesday, abdominals. I'll see you Tuesday. Everybody have a fantastic Monday. I hope I will. And peace and love to all.